heroin is definitely up there.
Heroin, yeah, but
because the heroin doesn't actually burn the calories. The heroin is an opiate.
Yep. It's a
and that makes you
essentially, isn't it?
But yeah, a really strong painkiller. And what that does is it basically the way you get the abs is you're not really bothered about eating food. You're more bothered about just finding more heroin.
More heroin, and it makes you more vascular because you walk around with belts on your arms.
Yeah.
Your veins out. So you'll get a six-pack and you'll be vascular with heroin.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not really a choice. You have to be vascular, otherwise you can't take any more heroin.
Yeah, it's not like other drugs where it makes you vascular. You've got to be vascular.
Yeah,
so
otherwise you can't take it.
Yeah, you just can't find a vein, can't take it. Anything else? And you're positive we shouldn't be stacking at this stage?
Yeah,
so you shouldn't be stacking bath salts, crystal meth and heroin?
No, I've got a mate who does recommend that. I won't name him, but he does recommend it.
He does recommend that for fat burning.
Your stack is like, if you're about 4 weeks out.
So once you're 4 weeks out from a show, you've got to be piling in crack, crystal meth, bath salts, heroin.
Not at the same time. Crack.
In the morning.
Pre-cardio in the morning, fasted. Yeah, you'll definitely burn through a lot of tissue then.
Definitely. Yeah.
Take some BCAAs with that, just so you don't burn muscle.
BCAAs. Because that's
pre-workout, crystal meth, bath salts. That'll make you crazy. Right, you'll want to destroy the gym. Then you'll lift some big weights.
Literally destroy the gym.
There'll be a lot of adrenaline running around there.
How?
And then when you want to get to bed, you want to release a lot of growth hormone at night.
Yeah.
You want to increase the release of GABA.
GABA, yeah.
So therefore you take the heroin.
Definitely. Heroin at night.
And it should be wearing off by...
Should make you sleep well, shouldn't it? Heroin? If you put
oh yeah, of course.
I mean, what you're doing, putting like an overdose amount in about 3 times the lethal limit of heroin.
I don't know the dosing protocol.
No, but if you find out the lethal dose, put about that in.
Yeah, I just guessed, to be honest.
Yeah, and if you're lucky, you'll wake up in the morning, won't you?
Yeah.
So, there we go.
Yeah, it's hard to sleep when you're dieting. But
how many days or weeks would you be using this stack?
I'd say maximum 4.
For 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Would you survive 4 weeks on this stack?
Yeah, but then just come off like that, yeah?
Yeah, cold turkey.
As soon as you finish dieting, just come off. I've heard it's pretty easy, actually.
It is. It is very easy.
It's not a problem, just...
Really easy. Especially if you get the real proper Colombian crack. That's dead easy to give up that. Really easy. And crystal meth, I don't think we've ever heard of problems people struggling to give up crystal meth ever. I think that's quite easy to give up.
Yeah, I know.
Just give your body a rest.
Yeah.
And then you're fine. You'll thank yourself for it because your joints will ease up and everything. So, I think, is that covered ab training? How to get six-pack abs?
Yeah.
Is there anything else we need to tell them about how to get...
Do you think you need to train them?
No.
Well, you can train them when you're dieting. Be in agreement.
You can train them when you're dieting, but not when you're eating a lot of food, because they'll just grow and expand.
Yeah.
And your waist will get bigger.
Yeah, I personally don't agree with... it's not that I don't agree with training abs, but you don't need to train abs to get abs if you're just an average guy wanting to go on the beach.
Yeah.
Don't need to train them.
Because it's all to do with what's covering them, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it does make them look a little bit better. But the main thing is cardio, crack, crystal meth, bath salts, heroin.
Yep,
the actual training of the abs comes kind of secondary to those things.
Yeah, we don't want to advise anyone to do anything wrong, like try and contract AIDS to get the six-pack, because that would just be silly. But if you don't...
That's a bit extreme.
Yeah, it's a bit extreme.
And it takes ages to actually lose weight.
It's a long process. You'd have to... 10-year diet plan, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So instead of contracting a disease, just take crack, bath salts, heroin, crystal meth.
Yeah. Don't stack them straight away. Just pick one.
Yeah.
Randomly.
Yeah.
Maybe draw it out of a hat and just start on that one.
What about the needles? Where would you get the needles from? Would you just pick one up off the floor, like the tramps used?
Yeah, or just ask him to share it. You know, most friendly tramps will share a needle with you if you ask them nicely enough.
What the fuck are we doing?